go, go.
Thanks.
I think you help me out. Yo.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna...
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Yes.
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cable.
Damn it. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Oh, valiantly against the long cables. Ooh. Probably harder than the boss fight so far.
I'm so pissed off!
I'm sure they reuse his background spikers, I recognise it. I'm sure you go to a similar area to this in Strikers. Yeah, next. Just in the Strikers, you're further down the corridor. It's pretty much the same room, yeah.
Are we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual
it
labor?
Makes sense, because Alice does want to go here, but What?
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down. I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow.
No flaking out.
I know. I gotta be up. Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Boring. Let's go.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's... So you're going to go...
I was recording and I have to...
Go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Well, that one's far off, isn't it?
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Shut up, Morgana. I think they should add an option to just mute Morgana.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Burn it.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
What the fuck, Morgana?
Well then.
What's that, the TV's dead twilight? Nice, that's really interesting. What can I do? Most people do touch live. Any consultants available? Still can't do them, so... What book have I got? Oops, I can fix this chat.
Hey!
Not charm. Sure. Sure.
Make sure you close up.
This is a big abilities. No, if I were the smoke wouldn't irritate me. I didn't realise I'd been reading so hard again. Now, a few pages left, you should continue some other time, yes.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Ooh.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Is this just where Alice has her show? Okay. Yeah, it's the exact same place. No, different announcers though.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Ooh.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves...
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Ooh. No, I'm pretty sure this doesn't really matter, but... unnecessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, for saying that, that's a bit sassy back up.
throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confession. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Wow.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh? If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems like Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Ooh. Oh, this is another... Hold on. Well, I know you would have had one, but it might be another one.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Well, technically by this point 2 people would, but not the point.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Number 13.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And... registered.
Why is that so easy? Why can't it be that fucking easy in real life, you know? Like, you make life so much faster. Just contact done. Ram done. Go.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
We didn't even find any more for targets. PvP. To be honest, I think that what he just said is enough again. Okay, so to discredit everything we do. Is that to say I lie on TV too? That's so sad. There are, without doubt, people who we said who could not have been saved if not for our heroic system of the Phantom Thieves. I have no proof of that. No, what a nice thing to say. Still, was it? Is what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you got to bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does it seem a bit selfish? Yeah, Phantom Thieves are on. But not everyone will forgive us for what we did to Madarame. And I decided to leave that until it was a necessary act. We should soon be long enough do shit to them through any criminal. That's true, but what do you think? Do you think we're being selfish? I can't deny that. Tough. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Would that be enough? The unanimous decision all in place. I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you are. Sorry for thinking that. Oh, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Don't you watch Akechi someday? Hey, you're gonna see who was right. Let's talk about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You have what's all this? Okay, declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals. As the minister of the aficionado website can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. An absurd question by morning. This is what the Phantom Thieves. Justice with the Phantom Thieves keep doing their best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about anyway? He means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to.
What can I do?
Oh! Hi!
Identify a school, don't mean to correct details, okay. They should request me up to your house or just phone again.
Hey!
Call over. Cash as well, might as well.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off in the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. I'll clean my room. I request her. As long as so next time.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. You'll have PTSD from playing Strikers every time you buy something from the store, Sophie or Sophia, whichever. It's both, but yeah, she would say that. It's bloody annoying. Could I get fuck all? Take that one. Attack burn. Yeah, look. The percent of people in the thing was about the same, rounded up, as what was in the. That's the same as the one that was in the TV studio. to the podcast. There's these bad guys. I guess now you mention them. I felt that way the whole time. Isn't brainwash? It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's very self-centered. Not quite about it. Not. Television yesterday.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
And that talk show is simply dreadful. And seriously suggests supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts. That child is a phony. There's simply no way practically exist. Fortunately, my precious children will think they're real and worse. That this detective is amazing. I'm far too impressionable to see such foul content on TV. Do I think we're real? Shut up, Liliana.
I'm so pumped!
We flew on TV yesterday with the Catchy Coon. That's going to come true. High School Moonlight. He's a detective, he's just a detective prince. He's smart and handsome as always. He's too perfect.
Too cool!
From receipts, could practically reach out and touch Kitty-kun. So nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural upon. Her face is covered by early morning, but she's there. Without it's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school priority to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't the game track.
It says who?
See, I had my dad had some sort of big financial. See, I heard his dad was the head of some big financial conglomerate. That's quite a big one. He hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. That he's too good. He's so good that he made enemies. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Apparently yesterday's interview was so popular that they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Who's some then? If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Actually, I have a teacher.
You know what I asked
That's your
earlier?
shit, saying I don't have to.
About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up. I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Who's your place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for you.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Try better.
It'll be up to you to convince...
Fuck's the Morgan. I'm new to this shit.
What?
This place looks so outdated.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
She said it wrong.
That was a long time ago.
Long. Well, you're blonde. Blanc.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh,
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're a...
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
So we're trying to get this set up.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Is that what?
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Ooh.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
There's a store right there with you. About the news.
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find... How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Was it with fucking hot
Anything
pot?
with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrapper.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite well. We should go grab that pot and set up...
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
What one?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
This is what I'm flashing. What do you say? What?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. Where did I put...
Bit full for you to ask since you're reloading.
That pot. Yeah, try looking around.
That's your fun, huh? To the Zelda. I guess we should be getting enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Ooh.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know Ann?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man...
It's as she said. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Remember?
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage, after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Ann?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Nice dress.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Ann's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
Fucking sexy. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Ooh. So, check out these packs. Today. Stuart just looks like a fucking twat. Better I'll eat, see if I'll nothing. I know there were many channels we I suppose. His face looks closely, I agree. Use there we go, okay. Of course, I think I'm not that socially graceless. All I ask is a warm food on a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking it. Oh no, I can't call the fucking... Oh, I'm calling the maid anyway, fuck.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, I can't. Fuck's sake, you say, bitch.
Well...
We know, let's go fishing Mississippi. Sleep. Not even talking, just sleep.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh, my sleep's code is. Can't think of a different code. Okay, increase slots. Okay, more slots.
Alright.
Not gonna use them, but okay. What's Joker's company?
It's almost
It's got a
time.
name, hasn't it?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. I'll return to the dorms.
If I'm to pick people in my yard, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them.
Dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Oh, good.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
So you're finally awake. Where's you scared? Must be downstairs.
You up?
You finally up, you like last night. Going back to the dorms. Left this painting before he took off, though supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. So you're right. Better see a kid acting so great for all these days. This painting is amazing, not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. I think girls would probably freak out when they see it in here. Still feel like I've seen it somewhere, a bit different, I remember it though.
Hey.
If you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I'm sure I'll go. Let's go take the cat out somewhere. Cool, yeah. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for things so quietly. But your rest is peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the theory to your protector, Sojiro. Finch no longer exists in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I guess that's for the best. And so it was fun now looking into it. I suppose using the fantasy's name. That's pretty lame to me. So they took restaurants to it. I actually found a really interesting person there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed as this way. I wonder if it's because you're caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. But he's talking about weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. But spending much of money lately too isn't that kind of suspicious. No, this isn't Stoics where they literally take the desires and control them. Yeah, different game. There are groups that you can orange breed. It's really starting to get serious. Just look into one. Let's say that. Although how exactly would we go about investigating? In the middle of the night and cats were all redacted. Police were totally nervous as well, too late. Better if you think out in the middle of the night. They took restaurants. During told to look like. Oh, there's no way. Got to a shot like this. I got top for boss. Untargeted. Don't run to me. That's a whole idea. Yep. Yeah, get out of the line we found. Suppose we left Siri there. I suppose I left the Siri, that's what I've forgotten. Make that important, either way. I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we could make an example of one. These ones at the moment are lack of info, it means you'll just have to wait. Keep searching for information wherever possible though. Yeah. I'm gonna try this too. Message. Ooh, nice. 9 minutes to recruit. You've been ever since that girl on the fourth came in. This is all your fault. You better take responsibility and help me out, got it? Thanks, ready. So, yep. I hope, and I know. I'm kind of as usual. Oh, put something outside. What? My favourite handkerchief?
Uh-huh.
Oh, very so. You're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. That speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. Oh, sure, I'm going to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town to see you again soon. So, what the heck? Someone's popular. Thanks to you. People going around town about me, stuff. But that girl and Dad, apparently they've been telling everyone like me these amazing medicines and remedies. The number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. What some of these people are thinking now, I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, we requested a sweet smelling compress. They had a request for a coldbuster. Huh. It deserves a Nobel Prize. Request for hair and skin tonics, even that. What can say about a cat? Jeez. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are genius.
Stop that.
No. In my development, I'm only interested in my new drug. Well, that's my last leg, I'm not suited for this other stuff. Sushi.
What?
Really? No. Well, I guess you're entitled to your opinion. Better than doctor, huh? That's for a lifestyle profession, it might be possible for me at one time, but now. I was going to trials. Only things would take longer to analyze there, so I need to catch up. That's all I said. I'm sure you'll be okay. Okay, that's level 6. No ability though. It's fine.
Oh.
You have to make full recovery. Need to be a good match for her at least. So at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
Yep. Who's up for the next kind of control? And let's have some fun. Oh, yes man. Feel like covering in that shady clinical control has greased my guts. Nice.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work. I think really picked doing off just the catch-up drug. It's probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. Because without the edge of all this I can feel it. I need to stick on a little bit longer, I hope you can handle it. You count on me. Aren't you, man? Aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that sober, maybe to give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do, I have to process data as quickly as possible. Be sure to call you out. Now if you're sick, take care.
Ah, you're back.
So what are we going to do about our next big target? That sudden... Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You might not know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. Just shut up if you change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. Mention the police are starting to mobilise. Either way, I don't think you should leave a kid, which you can be. Time to meet and discuss our strategy. We should move forward. Our strategy should be going forward. Now let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Oh, could I hang out with Ryuji? I'll do Ryuji, yeah. There's ways, if you've got time right now. Use it right, but it's good research for our next target. Just can't sit still.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if any others want to go.
Well done.
Alright. Alright, we're here, now we just have to wait for Ryuji. Are you done? I've got the full score.
Well then.
Show me up. I'll play him. I want you 5 rounds to go down to 0. This was be good. It's a bit laggy. Okay, so just all blast at once stuff when they actually go for it. And they should. You got two of these. I haven't seen what was strength.
Hey!
Not too bad.
Alright!
So fast. No for one little hard, one big chance, yeah.
Yeah, let's go!
Wait, did last time actually give me the trophy? No, it didn't. So, I guess that one didn't count. It's actually playing darts. Unless this is like a minigame. Here it is. Oh my fucking god, I don't want to use a brushing tosses. Oh, fuck's sake. Let me sit back a bit. Okay, you sure? Just control to aim and hold. R2 to primary to fry. Oh god. Take care not to let go of the control menu. Fuck no. Fuck's sake. Not the one for someone not. God. Okay. Here's how you see.
Yeah, let's go.
I can't. Okay, it's based on the sense bar, but it's not. So I'm gonna go for that triple 20. Oh, I'll take 20 there.
For real?
Let's go. Triple one. Whew. Got that 420.
All right, I got this.
No, I have to play for Ryuji as well. Okay. I'm not jump. One was better.
All yours.
If I get both the bolt and the... Smack my desk. You sit back a bit further.
Okay.
It's really hard to aim this.
Yep.
Right. Didn't do the best there.
Whoa. All right, I got this.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Hey!
Last round it's all you. Oh no.
All yours.
If I get 2 balls like that's it. Win. What is that? Out of wing.
For real?
$37. I don't think I can make. Yeah, I can't make 37 in one throw. I'm going for 20. Take 5. You usually fuck up. What's that called? Let's do one more. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. What's it 501 though? This makes it an annoying number.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, screwed up. Priorities here, everyone. Right channel. Giddy. Fuckle. That one. I can't type. How are you?
Okay. Yep.
That was the best. That was pretty terrible.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Just do something. We did decent, huh? Oh, I can't let this go to shit. You're doing this.
All yours.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, let me delay there.
Okay.
Not fast. Come here, Jake.
Whoa!
Okay, let's get this up.
All right, I got this.
That might be winnable. Might be.
Hey! All yours.
Is it winnable? Two balls less than a 16.
Yes!
Come on, where's 16? There. Fuck! Oh! Oh! The sucks it suffer. Proficiency, doesn't? Yeah, proficiency.
That was time well spent.
You don't.
That should do it for now.
12, nothing else we've done. Pretty handy plus.
See you later.
Now then, farewell.
Hi.
Oh, let's fuck up. Here, I guess you was in this direction too. So, okay, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this place, perhaps. It really isn't fate. You're a fate saver. Oh, how are you doing? Not bad. Well, that's always I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wanting her to answer such questions. Unless you stay. Like, just you stay, my G, come here, save me. Recognize the voice. I like my things. So child may speak again sometime. Use gay, save me. Past one, apparently some kind of weirdo in Chujo. Even at a glance, you can tell Robbie he's bad news. Yeah, if that's on you, he's okay. Now, man, Harmony, I'll leave my friends will talk about him too. It'll just make you wonder. I'm thinking about traveling for him today. What do that besides? He already hides his face. I don't know what he'll do if he sees you. You're not going to do somewhere, I just know it. Did you ever see something like that? Remember though, okay. Really, what do you think? I'm curious. Yeah, mask.
Right.
On off. You gotta do something about it.
How tragic.
It's halfway through June. I'm up. Oh, it's even a hot taste, is it? It's Japanese wisdom. Now I'm thinking it's not the same for the day. So, January has New Year's. February has... Why don't we have a lot less? These get quite a few. January, New Year's. April has Good Friday. April has Good Friday and Easter. May has a bank holiday. June has another one. June had Platinum Jubilee, which announced. So bank holiday in August, Boxing Day, December, Christmas. I'm going to close go through some of these tabs I don't need. Bank open. Nintendo open. Trophies. PlayStation. Nicked TVs. Don't need a run a picture saver, but I do enjoy a run a picture saver. Trophies. Actually, I'm gonna make folders. Oh, that's great. Great. Okay, that recommends my tabs a lot more sorted. Hold these. That's very recent. Even after all, it's kind of exasperating me to think about metal. I do validation.
Give it a try.
Change colour. Turns. Green.
This is it. That's it.
That is great, by the way. Mayonnaise will turn your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. Because when mixed with oxygen, that's what colour those chemicals go. Were they curious? That's been got milk gold or silver. Die gold, use bronze coin. money rescuing the person. Done before rescue.
Nice going!
It's not to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, that's the acknowledgement. Let's go. Stomach acid from 12,000. Oh. One day, my heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Haha, rain. I was thinking, I'm tired of thinking a witty comment. Show my god, no one cares.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy.
So what's that I hear you drawing a goal? Okay. Like, what about that?
The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Let's forget. Oh, I love that. Take that from.
What could she want?
Oh no, I actually need to walk around. Try walk to... Oh, we gotta walk to the... So, okay.
Hey!
That's fun then.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
I'm not sure. Is it you or that? Great ball. Someone open the light.
answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this.
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
We send him Ryuji. It's confident.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
No, it's not.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to...
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be...
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of you?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you. Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer.
She's turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryu?
Why are you singling me out?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? Girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we...
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Just my pants.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
But to just access, because what happens, it seems we have no other choice. On all those heart and whose heart the student council president will not change. And that to me means she hoped who she picks though. Whatever it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned touching on stuff about justice, did she not? Yes, she totally did. Must be some reasoning behind her choice. My phone keeps going off. People shut the fuck up. I'm busy.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a
Please continue. He'll leave you finding it. In fact, hey, do you want to start watching? Hear me out, I ain't done. Yes, you are. Shut up,
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one with everything. Stick on. I guess I'm gonna do that.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Question is to visit a family of humans. Jeez. That's so strange. Efforts.
What'll you do?
Theater.
Oh.
Theater displays Curse to Wonderland or something.
Guide me, inmate.
Or until ourselves. Either way.
Not bad for an inmate.
Where's she puzzled? Oh yeah, mate, I'm in. Underestimate the human imagination again. What's the movie in the back? It's probably like just a rip-off of an existing movie poster. Draw yourself. Let's go to toy. To anyone who could hear. Remember that everyone mistakes us for N1 to tubers.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. I knew it just escaped Justine. Something was startling. Eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. It all began when I donned those black glasses. Not those. 3D glasses. Glasses. Going glasses just not one, right? Hitchin wasn't wondering what the news was that humans create such a large elaborate fabrications in the first place. Like, imagining all these things satisfying enough, even dreaming of like superior pastime. I have a coloured block. Let's see if I can get anything nice. Let's see what I get. You should go there. Oh, Falco from Hotel Done. At some point I'll get rid of most of my type cards. 62 wish list, not too bad. Not worth either, but it's something. Humans go so much spending their money just to witness fictional events. To escape reality. The lives from the world they live in on unsettling nonsense. You say that's like another human as well.
Don't tell me.
Honestly, you're living in it. No matter how much you might rebel against it, that remain I mate. For such a first endeavour at points. So, why can they only be seen sometimes? It's like when in the palace, when they're poking out the door, or when they're just standing at the door, no one can see them. But when they're joking on this, people can see them. No matter how many first get reality. What a pathetic fantasy. Because they get, like, people that feel like better than them. Like when they went to the boat, the Big Bang Burger, they saw the two of them. Yeah, that's possible. It's not all Don't you consider the Christmas caroling? Challenge skills. Where did they go? Okay, they do actually go around the corner. They've got on the two-face foot over. Wait, Charlie. Your master or self defense vehicle. Hold big wall. See how the poster of some attractive image. Seems so impactful. They use that plan in one of the move tributes. Go ahead, they would Zuka. Something up. Any good escape is executed on the spot. Here are definitely the only options for me on the lam. On the lam. And experiment on necessary elements of any escape. Which one? Stop going off for fuck's sake. Like you getting excited about it. A bit more if it goes. Lagging. Carolyn. I think it's Carolyn. Caroline? Oh yeah, it's Caroline. You know yourself. What? Sure. You know, sell this for us. What are you talking about? Okay, depository from the spoon. Waffles like a rocket. Just the greatest impact. Counts gave us, we got this what it does. No harm allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, even now and then. You too learned more about the power of human imagination and wonder evolve past this plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're free to fantasize, but keep it in check and make your trips to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your ward.
Now, let us return.
That's all for today, it's time to return. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just load up the Persona Joker's got equipped with just a bunch of different attack spells. Not spells, but abilities. Let's spell them. Okay, job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? They made a quest there. It isn't wanted. Probably that sounds super useful. Okay, I'll be understand the fish. You're annoying. Oh, I don't really. Actually, because I'm fucking loaded.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, good. What's going on? Take home in the morning, so it's too bright. Are you good? Huh? Hey, fuck. That Mishima? Might be. One directly above her head, with things slowing down. I think that might be Mishima. Alright, Galami. On each cut off here, journalist in the video, man, remember? fucking really late, love. That was a tough. Oh, work hard on your studies. Oh, fuck off.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
What?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of...
No!
They primarily target juvenile.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of...
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thief. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the... I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with you.
Oh.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Joke's on you, I
Fine.
know what that word means.
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge him. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
Right, even us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Criminal justice?
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the... I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayori, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayori. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
I don't remember if it's in LeBlanc from Strikers or not. Might be.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an arts? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Then don't. What's happening yourself?
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I forgot that, mate.
You would? Wonderful.
You're most likely to survive when I play Strikers, so yeah, sure.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yeah, Strikers. Yusuke was always the last one to die in my party, even though he did have the lowest health.
Rain, huh?
Yeah, the rain always makes me down. You've had a lot of people talk about. However, You need a class 2 guilty. Our class? Let's go. Supposedly he's been spending money left on. Recently, what job he got? Let's see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Does seem better. However, I don't think he'd be cautious about it again. In case yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. What do you become before? Anyway, over to me. It's a huge help. I think that remote things. Tom Kid sounds world class. Wonderful acting. Shut it. Hopefully, this will get us as we're marginally close to their so-called boss. This needed to you two, and I have high hopes for acting as well. You're both missing the plot.
Hey!
It was going well. We need tickets. But I'm first in the morning. My crossword down. Kawakami. Who's Kawakami? She's the teacher.
Oh. Bye.
Maybe there's somewhere you can get to do a separately. You know? Even to my proficiency up.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Better proficiency.
Nice.
You changed it great. Cool. Quiz this child.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
Hey.
I can finish that book. Oh, there's a gift sub. Thank you, Mythos. Talk about the Queen. Well, what do you want to talk about in regards to her? Did see the news on her. Well, for me, I'm not very fazed by death and all, so not too pretty much normal for me. But others, yeah, it's pretty sad. Yeah, you know when you just, for some people they're not really fazed by just death, and then like quite close to you. You know? Yeah, that's how I am. Well, I mean, there is a character who goes by Queen in this, and she is making us go fight a mafia boss, so. And I'm pretty sure this is when she joins the party as well, so. Just go to the rest of Morgana speaking. Just only Morgana. Finish the book.
Oh.
That gives just that a charm. Not after a lot though. Well, since it's all only just happened, hasn't made it
The
too
rumors are
much.
pretty terrible.
I can just shoot it. Yeah, since it's all just happened this afternoon, not much has probably gone into effect. Like we had all the news and the announcements and all that on TV. That's about it so far. Other than that, there's not like there's a 12-day mourning period, which makes but that's not even gone into effect yet because I haven't even gone to the first day. I hope you know it says feeling it. Well, yeah, it matters, but what I'm saying is that I don't need tea. For the matter of fact, I don't. Iced tea. Iced tea is nice though. Normal tea I don't drink. Yeah, what I'm saying is, since it's only happened this afternoon, none of like the big changes have gone into effect yet. Yeah. Well, in fairness, the whole country's just going to shit now. The new Prime Minister, Liz something for us, her name is. Her and her whole group, they're a bunch of offensive, racist, sexist, homophobic people, you know? So, yeah, Liz Truss, someone, yeah, it's just the Prime Minister. Yeah, well, from what she said, I don't know if it'll actually go to pass, but a lot of the things she said is mostly for good, like helping with the energy crisis. I don't. Let me check this because we were talking. Me and my D&D group were talking about it earlier. Then we're not talking about Power Rangers. Like lowering tax. I've been alright. It's been existing. Yeah, she's talked about like making the NHS better, lowering taxes. That's what I know about what Liz has been doing. Try and get this day done in Persona. I don't think that blackmail's insane. I don't think I've had anything to do with it. Had anything to do with me, but there are victims in my class. Oh, I know about that. This guy's supposedly. You come ask me if you want an easy, high-paying job, and then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council prezel. Yeah, the prezel. The student council prez, or if you will, do something about it. Though they're real. People are real worried. Let me back. Okay, I hope you rest well. I will be ending off in about not even 10 minutes, so always a pleasure to see you, Mythos, and thank you for the sub. I'm sure they will enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. I'm usually around if you want to talk. Posting whatever it is about it, and I hope you feel better yourself, Mythos. COVID fucking sucks. Made over bloody New Year's. Nightmare. Did you know about Kamoshida and sexual harassment? She probably British. Too much help. Negative guys here. I'll throw an announcement about it. Count on you. Give it to me. Motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. Okay, so let us know if you like anything.
Nichiba-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well?
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered.
Second, after one of your teachers made a girl try and kill herself, you know? Among other stuff, yeah.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Do it yourself, you're awesome. Oh my god, it's cool. She's the one who's known as Queen. I'm pretty sure.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Hello, but convenience store they told me they take from currency. Qualified Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hiromi is. I shouldn't to think these people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Oh, well, perhaps it poggers. You know, that is one of my favourite decisions. Naming Joker with a poggers. Getting along to 8 poggers. Very entertaining. Trade both bills and coins. Which one is issued by the government? Neither, isn't it? It's. I'm just gonna look at it. Coins. Objects I shove out my ass, but it's only coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. It was been by the bank and coins issued by the government. Government but both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. The independent region, namely Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. What if you actually knew that?
Nice going!
No, I've already started with Google. Coins which don't have as much of an impact on the economy are still produced by the government. You can't trust them all to look after your finances. Best thing to do is keep change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your pocket. But they pass so awesome like that. Could be, I don't know. And we're gonna get to save.
Hey!
Let's get to it. Yeah, I can't wait. Tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
2 minutes. I'm not... 2 minutes. I feel like that's going to take a little bit more. 1 minute now. So we're going to end off. Let's see if there's anyone to read. I see there is a Meggle streaming. Let's read them. They're playing some Mario. Mario World to be more precise. Oh, phone sound was on. Nice. Well, okay, well, that's it for tonight. This VOD will be going on to YouTube shortly. And I will see you all most likely tomorrow. Also, I remember to open up the page and stuff. And goodbye.